project. Our topic was mindfulness. Through yoga, we can learn to be mindful in our daily lives. Everything one does can be done mindfully. For example, when drinking a juice, you can take the time to drink slowly and taste the flavor. Enjoy every little sip. The focus of today was Surya Namaskar and we practiced, for example, downward facing dog and upward facing dog. We learned that the aim of yoga is to control the mind. What we tried to do at the end of the class when we were meditating.
On the second day of the yoga project, topic was the discipline. Discipline means to have the willpower to do a thing you know you should be doing, but you don't want to do. We learned that willpower is like a muscle that we can train every day. To practicing discipline during our yoga class, we followed some rules. First, focus on alignment. Second, don't talk. Third, don't give up if the practice gets hard. The focus of today was Warrior 1 and Warrior 2 because also Warrior needs lots of discipline. At the end of the class, we had a long and relaxing Shavasana. We meditating again.
The topic of the third day was patience. We learned that progress will not come overnight. We need patience. We need patience to trust the process, to experience a difference in our well-being, and to experience how our body gets stronger and more flexible over time.
We always want results immediately, but yoga teaches us patience because one will need lots of time to be able to do some of the poses. We focused on balancing asanas. We did variation of 3 pose and also warrior 3. At the end of the class, we were practicing headstand. We were practicing in pairs of 2 so we could help each other finding balance.
The topic of the fourth day was respect. We learned about the history of yoga. It is 5,000 years old and the yoga knowledge was verbally passed on from master to their students. That's why in yoga culture there is a long tradition to show respect to their teachers. We also learn to respect our own practicing and don't fool around during class. Through yoga we also can learn to respect and understand our body.
Our teacher Toby was chanting the Guru Mantra to show respect to all the Gurus that give us the yoga knowledge. The focus of the asanas was forward folds. We were also practicing in pairs to do wide leg forward fold. Like every day at the end of the class, we were doing a savanasana and a meditation.
On the fifth day of the yoga project, the topic was resilience. Resilience means to have the ability to face challenges and be strong when times are difficult. In yoga, we are trying to become more flexible. When we manage to not only have a flexible body not but also a flexible mind, we can adopt to new challenges in our life.
that make us a stronger and more resilient. The focus of the asanas today were back bends. We practice rich pose and will from a stronger back. We also did several core exercise for a stronger abs and to get more resilience.
The topic of the sixth day of the yoga project was gratitude. Gratitude means to be thankful for all the good things that we already have in our life. Many people in the world don't have enough food, shelter, or education. This is a reminder for us to be grateful for our friends, families, our school, our teachers, and most grateful we are for Guruji.
We learned that a person that is grateful is a person that is really rich. The focus of the asanas class was Surya Namaskar and headstand. We repeated the names of the asanas and the correct alignments. We did 10 rounds of Surya Namaskar and at the end of the class we did 10 minutes of meditation. On the seventh day of our project, the topic was physical education. We learned that those who don't make time for exercise must eventually make time for illness.
Regular exercise will first help us think clearly, second, boost our creativity, third, help us to manage stress, fourth, boost our immune system, fifth, boost our emotional health, and sixth, prevent us from chronic disease like heart disease and diabetes. To achieve a sound mind that rests in a sound body, it is important to do cardio and strength training. That's why today we did a full body high intensity workout. On the 8th and the last day of the yoga project, the topic was Discover Your Calling. We were talking about our dreams and future plans. To find our calling means to find something that allows us to realize our highest potential while at the same time adds value to the life of others. We were talking about an old Sanskrit saying, when you were born, the world was happy while you cried. Do something in your life that when you die, you will be happy while the world will cry. We were also talking about Mahatma Gandhi and how he changed the history of India. We tried to live up to his famous quote, be the change that you want to see in the world.